Hey guys, welcome back for more Super Mega Ultra Hard Patron set in Hard Town. We've had another update, update 6. Just before we talk about that, there's one thing that I need to change. Over here, this forester's hut needs to be changed to plant, not cut and plant. We got a little bit of lumber out of it, so, and he'll replant all the trees, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. This new update, update 6. And it's a good one. It's a good one. There's depots and warehouses have been buffed. Schools have been made more important. If you don't have a school, then there's like in an area, like if you've got houses that aren't covered by a school, there's a bigger impact on the social issues. They'll be very unhappy. Cathedrals have been rebalanced. But less candle usage, costs a bit more in gold. What else? What else? Oh. They fixed a bug that you can see right here. Right, see these houses? They're all the same model. Right, this is the base model house. And when you reload a save, right, there was a bug which could make all the models reset to just this base model, and that's what you see here. That they're all identical. That's been fixed. That won't happen anymore, so that's good. But the big change, and this is a really good one. If you press L, it brings up a new screen, the buildings screen, where you can see all your buildings, which is awesome. And it shows you the level of the upgrades, right? And you can filter it. So you can say, okay, I want to see my fisherman's huts, right? Are they all upgraded? And you go, oh, look, this one only been expanded once. This has been expanded twice. That is really good. I've got to say, I'm very impressed with this. There is one problem with it. If you click on a building, like if I click on the depot, actually I was over it, so it's clicked on that. That's another problem, actually. Let's try that again. If I click on a bit, let's do, I don't know, let's do the sawmill. No, let's do the forester's hut. So let's do the forester's hut. If I click on a forester's hut, right, it'll bring up this pane here, right, which is fine. You know, that's a good thing, right? If I want to move to the building, I double click. Okay, so double click. Right, the problem is, if I happen to be a little bit higher up when I do it, so let's click on let's say the depot, right? So if I click on the depot, no, let's try that again. Let's click on the hunting lodge, right? Can you see that my mouse is directly over these expansions, right? If I just double click to move to it, I'll actually click on this. It comes up so quickly that by the second click, I'll click on one of these, which you know, you can do inadvertently. So that's something to watch out for. Don't, like, I don't know, move the screen over or something so that you can't accidentally do that. That could be bad. Anyway, should we move on? Let's move on. Let's speed up time a little bit. Now, the next problem that we're going to face here in Hardtown is one of size. Now the men of Hardtown have been swelling up with pride at the expansion of their wonderful town. The problem is that we're now running into issues of safety, and as soon as you start getting safety issues, then religion and fire are not far behind. So we've got to take care of safety, religion, and fire. So let's start doing that, shall we? What do I want to do here? What I want to do here is put the grid on. Build grid, good. I'm going to take out, let's see, you know, first thing I'll do, let me put a road across here so that I've got this kind of marked out. So let's put a road across like this, and a road across like this. Now I'm building the city with like 6 by 3 blocks of houses, and in the center of these blocks there's going to be a little setup, which is basically the same setup that I had in the well, no, it's a little bit different, because what I want to do ideally, let's take this out. There we go. So what I want to get in here is the watchtower, the shrine. Let's go to the town buildings. The shrine, the well, But I also want to get a depot in here if I possibly can. Now let's have a look and see how can we make this work. So production buildings, depot. Will a depot fit in there? No, it won't. But I could put it in that way. Haha. So if we put a depot in there, boom, in it goes. God, I hope this works now. And then we put in, let's see, we need a watchtower, don't we? Yes, we do. Where's the watchtower? Town buildings. Watchtower. Then we put in a watchtower there. Yeah, we're still a square short of being able to do this. Here. Okay. So I think what we're going to have to do. Yeah. Yeah, we can make this work. We can make this work. We'll put the watchtower. We'll put the watchtower. See, I've put the watchtower there, and I really didn't want to put the watchtower there. Oh man. Oh dear. Get rid of it. That's cost me some. You know, what does that cost actually? The watchtower. Where's the watchtower? That just cost me 80 gold. Oh man. Right. Let's try that again. So we're gonna have to put that there. Then this road that I've just put in, we're gonna have to take that out. So demolish and demolish. We're going to have to take that out. And we're going to have one extra square. And the reason we're going to have one extra square is because the well is 3 squares. So we'll have the well going on there, I guess. Yeah. And then we want the shrine. And the shrine will go in. I mean, the shrine can go in, frankly, anywhere. Let's put the shrine in. Let's put the shrine in there. All right, cool. So then our road will go across there instead. And that means that I've got to put in all of the little bits that I've just taken out. All right, cool. And then maybe we can put in a little bit of decoration or something around the place. Okay. So that's going to be how we're going to set up these little blocks of 6x3 with those buildings in the middle. And that should give us some reasonable coverage. The problem is we've got to find the people to actually run them. So each watchtower needs a person. So for this block and this block, I'm going to need 2 people. Well, right now, I haven't got any spare people. In fact, I'm 1 short, really. So, yeah. It's going to be tough. We need some people to move in. But, of course, more people move in, and then it's more demands on everything else. So you need to get other people in other places. It's like it never ends. We are planting up trees over here. Good news. That's going to make our herbalists more efficient. Already up to 143. Nice. There's our forester. How are you doing? You're at 225. Good. That's what we want. Okay. So I've done that one there. Am I going to do this one over here? I gotta say, I'm a little bit tempted. Because even though I'm not going to have a person to put in the watchtower, like, immediately, I can put in the well and the shrine, which are both passive benefits. So let's run these roads up like this. Boom. Am I going to run this out 3 wide? Apparently I am. Something like that. Alright, cool. Right, so I want to extend this road out. I want to take out this road. Where are we? So, demolish. Take that road out. I want to put in... Alright, production buildings. Put in the depot. Now, the thing is, the depot will actually go that way now. But I think I'm going to put it in that way again. But yeah, I'll put it centrally, I think. Yeah, let's do it like that. And then, what do I want? I want town buildings. So I want a watchtower. Watchtower's going to go in there. The well can go in. Actually, I might put the well in. Flip you around. I might put the well in there. It's a bit more so. Actually, I could put it there and it's much more central. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Yeah, I'll put the well there and we'll put the shrine maybe next to it. There. As long as the buildings are in there, it doesn't really matter, like, the exact placement. Okay, sweet. How are we doing then? Tools. We need to get mining going. Let's have a look at research. We've only got 91 gold. Good lord, I've just spent quite a lot of gold. Let's do some trading then to get our gold back. Crabs. We've got some crabs. Hooray. That was good news. Not usually good news. In this occasion, good news. Oh, it's a bit of giggling going on. Right, let's just do the full 250. Yeah, we can afford to do that. So trade, boom. Yeah, nice. And then this one, we've only got 260 herbs. We're completely out of lumber. Right, so let's get... Maybe I'll just bring in, like, 250 lumber. Should I just bring in 250 lumber? Yeah, do it. Trade. We need a little bit of lumber coming in. Let's... these trees should be pretty well developed by now. That's a 9. That's a 9. That's a 10. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Let's get these babies cut down. So, all of those, please. That bring me in 50. These are eligible as well. Go. Oh man, that's not good. No lumber means no crabs coming in. It means what else? What else depends on it? I don't know. What else depends on lumber? We need iron for to keep the hunting going. He also needs lumber. So yes, there'll be no hunting once he runs out of lumber. But we've got some in now. Hooray. So maybe we'll keep just about keep things going. Wouldn't that be nice? And of course, no firewood. Now, on that subject, let's go up here. We've got a bit of cash. So I think it's time to reduce the amount of firewood we're using. We're using lumber. We're using 240. Let's reduce that. There we go. Saves a few logs. We need 300 coins to do the next one. My God, it's an expensive business, this is. We've got a bunch of upgrades to do around the place, and we've got research to do. Where are we up to? Well, the next one really is the Gathering Hall, and the Gathering Hall is 500. Good God, we need some money. Desperately. How are we doing? I think we just had a person move in, didn't we? Let's turn the annual. There's the new screen, by the way, the building screen. They've added it to the additional panels. Annual. Our Edward has reached adulthood. That's where our extra person came from. Good. Well done, Edward. What do you call a bloke with a tree on his head? Edward. The old ones are the best, aren't they? What do you call a bloke with a shovel in his head? Doug. What do you call a bloke without a shovel in his head? Douglas. It's so pathetic. It's brilliant. I love it. I know about 100 of those. I am not going to do any more. All right, how are we doing? We're all set up. We can do with an extra carrier, which means that now we're one short again. Oh man, we need some people to move in. How are we doing? Okay, we have solved the luxury goods issue. That's a good thing. We're at 13 lumber. These traders are about to end, which means we'll get 250 logs coming in, which is brilliant news. We're getting this all planted up. That's brilliant news. Now, I could do the upgrades so that these trees grow faster, but I don't think there's any point at this moment doing that. Right, I want to put in another forester, don't I? Yes, I do. So that covers this area. But I am going to want another forester. Where? That's the question. Let's have a look. What do I want? Production buildings, forester. I want a forester somewhere over here, really. Now, I can't... see, like, the ideal place would probably be, like, right on top of this bear lair. But we can't do that. We're not putting it on top of the bear lair. I only need to extend it out really to where that extends out to. So that only goes up to this bear lair. So we could put that in there, and that'd be more than fine. So yeah, let's probably do that then. Boom, in it goes. Right, I want a little bit of roadage to just hook that up. Let's turn the grid on. So we want a road going across, and then probably down like that. You know, I should have probably put it pointing this way. Not that it really makes a hell of a lot of difference. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. I am not going to put a road across here because these bear lairs are quite susceptible to, like when you place roads, they'll disappear. So I'm not going to put a road too close to them. Okay, so we've got another forester going. Excellent. So as soon as this guy's finished planting up this area, we can get rid of it, put a forester in this area, and then we're good. We're done. Now I am going to need to start getting some wood coming in on a longer term basis. I'm thinking maybe to put a forester down here that's cutting. Now, people have said about having like 2 foresters, and you have 1 forester cutting and 1 forester planting. And you could certainly do that. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that maybe we'll do something like that in the future. But for now, we'll just leave things alone. Right. How are we doing? We're doing okay. We've had a couple more people move in, which is blooming brilliant. Okay, so we can now actually think about putting in one of our watchtowers. Now, where would we get the most coverage? I think we would get the most coverage from this one because it covers these 2 extra houses. So go on, we'll do that. I've got to do the insulation on all of the houses as well because firewood has started dropping. So let's do one guy in here. See, I don't want you in that one. I want you in this one. There we go. Excellent. So he's going to start using firewood. So let's see. We've got 351. This one's quite... well, no, it's 20. No, that's fine. Right, let's do all the houses then. Let's turn the grid off. So let's insulate all the houses. Can you sense there's a note of tension in my voice? Because one little mistake and I could screw everything up. And when you're doing a job like this, and the game's running on anything like a high speed 5 or 10, things can get out of control so quickly. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one and that one. Right, we'll see if having done that, the firewood starts to go up again. It would be really, really nice if it did. The lumber drops so darn quickly. Let's sell some more crabs. So let's sell all the crabs. I'm going to top that up with some herbs. That's at 250. Trade. Oh, look, our herbs is going up nicely. That's very good news. That's very good news indeed. Let's get... you know what? Let's see. Can I upgrade you? Ship draft to 160 coins, 40 stone. I can just about do it. Go on, we'll do it. And what I'm going to do in that case is I will bring in... I'm going to bring in some stone, I think. Am I? There is stone on the map. No, I'll gather the stone. I'll put this all into lumber. 300 lumber, please. Trade. All right, cool. Oh, man. Okay. Stone. So, yeah, there's stone down there. And we haven't quite... have we finished this patch off up here? I don't think we have. No, we haven't. So let's get some stone up here. What do we want? Gather that. This is a patch of iron over there. But this stuff's closer. We're a bit low, so gather all that iron as well. Wow. It is nerve-wracking, it really is. We are getting this area nicely filled in with trees. That is kind of awesome. I got to say, I'm kind of tempted to do the fertilizer thing, but I'm going to hold off because cash is precious right now. Is there any other research that we could do that would be worthwhile? The little things that just increases happiness for people near the clothes shop. We're not going to do that. I know I could do the food production thing. We're close to break even on that. Where the extra 10% might be worth the 550 coins a year that it would cost to do it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're up to 26 people now. So we've got a few extras. Okay, that's really good news. Okay, now, shouldn't it be showing me that I've got one extra guard? Shouldn't that be 2 of 2? Oh, no, because I actually set it down, didn't I? Yeah, okay. So let's get you in there as well. Awesome. So now we've got 2 people in here. We'll insulate this one as well. Cool. Wow, okay. So let's have a look. Safety. Safety is starting to come up. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing. We've got wells, so if there's a fire, there's a chance that we can put it out. And we've got our little shrines in. So that should keep religion up and running. Wow, okay. That bodes well. That bodes well. Right, we can do some more trading. The herbs are coming in nice and fast. Let's see. We're waiting for this ship to arrive to bring the lumber. We're gathering the stone. I'm just wondering if I can do ship's draft 2 here. So I've got the stone. So yeah, when the ship arrives with the lumber, we can do it. And there it is. So yeah, let's do... Yeah. Boom. Done. Hooray. People were asking about the customs house. There's not really any point doing the customs house at the moment. It doesn't, at this stage of the game, doesn't give us any benefits and just costs us a lot more money. Upkeep plus 50. Yeah, we don't want that. Plus 50%. Right, so let's keep on going. So I think we can afford to sell 300 herbs now. That'll bring us in 540 gold. Brilliant. Fill our coffers. Fraggle Dock. What are we going to do at Fraggle Dock? We're going to... Let's see, what do I need? We could probably do with a few tools. I've got to get tools going. You know what? No, let's not buy tools. Let's not buy. We're going to try and get tools going. Oh, yes, we are. So, what am I going to need? I'm going to need lumber coming in, aren't I? Let's do maybe 200 lumber or something. And we've got some crabs that we can sell to top that up. Okay, so do that. Okay, so that essentially doesn't cost me anything. Do that. Right, let's slow things down a little bit. We'll get some tools being built. For that, we need to do the mining. So let's focus on mining. Yes, guys, it's that time. It's time for us to sink some deep shafts. I hear giggling. What's going on? Oi. What did I say? Yes. Some huge, enormous deep shafts. And sinking the deep shafts is, of course, the process of shafting. It's what? It's a technical term. Yeah, all right. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm looking for mines. We want iron and we want coal. Oh yes, we do. We're gonna have people to do this. Okay, we're gonna be struggling now because mines take a lot of miners. Let's have a look at the ore grid. Okay, so where do we want to be doing ore? We could do ore over here, but I think we'd be better off doing our ore over here. I don't know. We might do a bit, I suppose, there. Yeah, I might do a little bit here. So we might do. Mind you, I want to keep the mines together, don't I? Like in an ideal world, I would want to keep the mines together. So yeah, let's do. Good lord, nothing's ever easy, is it? Let's do. I'm just wondering how big the quarry is. I've researched the quarry, haven't I? Where the hell's the quarry? I don't see the quarry. Which one's the quarry? I've researched quarry, haven't I? He said, yeah, it's the first thing. One of the first things I did was researching quarry. Where the hell's the quarry? That's the fisherman. That's the iron mine, coal mine, toolsmith, clothes, quarry. Oh, there. See, that doesn't look like a quarry to me. But hey, I suppose it is what it is. All right, you know what? We'll put the quarry in over there. We can just get 100% efficiency, which is nice. Yeah, we'll pop that in there. I gotta say, I kind of wish that the build grid and the ore grid work together. So when you're on the ore grid, I wish that this was still highlighted. But hey, it is what it is, I guess. We'll demolish those roads a bit. Down to like there. Okay. Coal mines, iron mines. What do we want? So the iron mine. Now what I'm hoping is that I can get that in there and then get another one behind it. Yes, I can. All right. So if we do You can see why I want this highlighted, so that I actually see what the hell's going on. If we were to put you there, you know what? I might put it at the back so that, yeah. Do I want roads in between them? Yeah, I probably do. Go on. We'll put iron mine there, and we'll grab coal mine, and we'll put the coal mine next to it. Again, I'll leave one space. Now, what that means is that I can put another coal mine in front, which will almost be, I mean, it's not going to be 100%, but it's going to be close. And put another iron mine in front there. You know, I should have put them kind of side-facing, probably, but, oh, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go back to the build grid, and we'll put some roads around this stuff. So we want a road going, like, out here in this direction. You can have a road coming across there, I guess. And at some point, this is going to kind of sort of intersect with the town, I guess. This is going to eat into the town a little bit there. I might have been better off doing it down here, really. Let's have a look. Now, then it would be impacting. I mean, it's going to impact something somewhere. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And this will make the town a little bit more interesting. So, I'm just looking at this and thinking that road is probably going to stop me putting another one in front of there. The other thing we need here is a resource depot, isn't it? Yeah, let's put in a depot. Now, where's the depot going to go? Now, I could pop the depot in behind this, which would work. But I'd need another one over here, I think, for the stone. So let's do it then. So let's put a depot there. And we'll put a depot in... Ooh, how am I going to do this? Let's maybe just put you in there. Yeah, that'll do. Right. What do we want now? We want a little bit of road for the depot there. We want... that one's fine, as it is. Although this is the front of the building, isn't it? I suppose I should put a bit of road down the front of the building. There we go. Okay. Wow. So we've got the mining set up. Where are we going to do the tools? It's a very, very good question. I'm thinking that we'd probably do the tools down here. Yeah, I think we're going to do the tools down here. Yeah. We'll do the tools down here. What I'm going to do, I think... What do I now? Let's... where's the tools going? Here we go, toolsmith. If we put the toolsmith down here, say there... No, you know what? If we put it over here... If we put him over here, then he can utilise this depot, and I don't have to put another depot in, which would be a good thing, wouldn't it? Yeah. All right, you're going to go there. Okay, cool. Let's just out of interest, if I put the ore grid up again. Yeah, I would have had to take a bit of a chunk out of there, but yeah, it wouldn't have. I suppose it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world if I'd put the mining there. Who knows? Who knows? When I've got tons of cash, which I will get at some point, maybe I'll move this down here. We'll see. We'll see. You can second guess yourself till hell freezes over. At least I can. And do on a regular basis. Mirabelle has reached adulthood. That's very nice of her. Be Evil. Be Evil was born. And her brother, Beelzebub. And Elwyn. It's probably Ivos. Ivos' child, Elwyn. My daughter, Elwyn. Right. I was going to do a joke then. I'm not going to do it. I'll be in a lot of trouble. Right. So we have got loads of stuff that needs to go on. We need loads of people. We can put... Let's see. We need 4 miners. We can put in like 2. Let's get a couple of miners going. We'll make sure that we've got 1 in each building. Actually, no. Let's say no, we want miners. We want I don't want them working in that building. I'm gonna have 1 person producing iron in there, and in actual yeah. Now the stone quarry. Do I get 1 of those people working at the stone quarry, or do I focus on harvesting stone from the map? The next spot really is going to be over here, which is quite a long way. But I suppose it is what it is. Go on then. Gather that stone. And we'll also tell them to bring in iron. So gather that iron as well. Now, there's not a whole lot of people to do that, but hey, as long as we're keeping things going and we're moving things forward, it's all good. Now, the tool maker that I've just put in, we need another person in there, but we haven't got one at the moment. So I guess we'll hang on. Okay. Now there's a couple of things that I should probably prohibit. So I don't want them using coal for heating. So I should probably prohibit coal. So let's lock coal. We want to use that for production. So let's do that. What else? What else? Is there anything else that we want to prohibit? No, I think that's it. We're prohibiting the crabs, that's fine. Oh, we've unlocked so much more stuff now. Alright, cool. Alright, we've got 619. How are we doing for houses? We've got 2 empty houses. I need to get some more houses going. Never ending. Bring the grid up so you don't mess it up. Let's have house there and house there. So that's 2 more houses, which are going to have to be insulated, of course. I'm doing my best to stay on top of things. It's a challenge for me. It's a real challenge. Let's do some more trading. So you're going to be bringing in the lumber. Let's get that happening. So bring in 300 lumber, and you. What are we going to do with you? We've got 250. Okay, let's sell the 250 crabs and top it up with herbs. That brings us 489 trade. Oh, man. Okay, we've got 3 and 3. Now, how's the food? Food's going up. I'm going to steal a gatherer. And we're going to put in a toolsmith. And we're going to start getting tools being made. If I'm doing that, then we want all the optimizations that we can get. This reduces upkeep, which will reduce the amount of coal and iron that we need. And also the cost, but that's less of a concern. 240, but that reduces our upkeep by 50%, which is brilliant. I can also do the production upgrades, but that's less important to me at the moment than reducing the upkeep on buildings. So let's have a look at the sawmill. Let's do 300 gold. That's going to cost me, but it's going to reduce our lumber usage, which you can't really put a price on that. So 500 gold I need to do the next one. My God. This is tough. We got the next lot of lumber coming in. I am going to have like a longer term solution for lumber. I can't keep buying lumber all the time. So I'm going to have to decide what I'm going to do. Now I could do the idea of having one person planting and one person cutting and planting. That is a possibility. I think this guy's probably done as much as he's going to do here. Let's take... There are a couple of spots for him to plant up. But what they tend to do is when the forest gets like this, they'll... If you watch... Let's turn the grid off so you can actually see what the hell's going on. If you watch this guy, here he comes. He's got a tree. He'll do a bit of messing around. You know, I should turn the trees off so we can see what he's doing. He will go out and he will try and plant too close to other trees. There he's wandering around with the plant. He will, I don't know what he does. He carry, oh, look. Now, he's going out here. Well, she in this particular instance. And, see, she tried to plant it. It's obviously too close or it didn't work. Or for some reason, it didn't go in. Now, you might be saying, oh, maybe it's covered by the snow. No, it's not. That tree will never appear. And you get a diminishing returns from what they're doing. So I think to get the most out of what they're doing, we'll switch them. So we'll say, don't work there, and you can go and work over in this one, which you are now. Right, now this is set to plant and cut. Change it, plant. There you go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking at, I'm thinking, I don't know if there's enough room down here to set up a forestry thing. Maybe over here. It's a little bit of a distance though. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about. But you know what? That's a problem for another day. Now, what are you not getting? You're not getting... Well, you've got coal, you've got iron, so you have got the things you need. The hell are you talking about? Required resources are missing. You need coal and iron. You've got coal and iron. So... Well, he seems to be working. Does he need... oh, do you need tools as well? It doesn't say he needs tools in the... Oh, no, that's what he's produced. No, it's working now. Oh, yes, it's gone away. Hooray, okay, good. Confused the hell out of me. I was like, what? Why are they bringing in tools? Yeah, so we're making tools. Yes, we've made tools. Okay, that is a great place to pause the episode. What am I going to do in the next episode? Well, I've no idea. If you want to find out what I do, you'll have to come back for the next episode. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you for that one. Peace out.